All right, we got everything nice and set up. All the information on both Twitch and YouTube are good to go. We are starting off here in the Honolulu haunt. But we're on floor 86. We're making progress that we haven't made before yet. But I want you in the attack. You rude dude. I hope this hits you. Didn't. Damn. Can I get at least get him and the other guy then? Cool. Thunderco beam. Yeah, we're just doing this to get this finished technically. Although there's one more set of floors I have to do probably later. I don't want to have to grind anymore. And we're way past what probably the game wants us to be at. But yeah, I did a lot of grinding while I was gone. While I wasn't streaming.
Hey, you seeing what I'm seeing?
We've got everybody set up with moves. I think Adachi could use a few still, but
What you looking at? Guess I'll skip the gym today.
we'll worry about that later.
No begging for mercy now.
Mainly because I don't really plan on using Adachi that much. One's weak to fire. Fuck it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Hit both of them.
Let's get it done.
Thunderco beam. Got the lackey. Cut and run. Probably our best bet. Yeah, it's some good damage too.
Now we're talking. Let's go.
I was hoping to get a back attack on that.
Let's go, let's go.
We can kill him with autos. But I hope everybody's doing well. Having a pretty good day myself.
Bring it on.
I don't know how long we'll be playing for,
Ready as I'll ever be.
but I figure I should make as much progress as I can while I can.
Here it comes. Now we're talking. Don't get caught.
Let's hit him with the bird.
Better than next time.
But yeah,
Looks like they're in trouble.
depending on what me and my friends decide later, I might stream later, but it'd be a different game.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Down.
Let's go, let's go.
Attacks Adachi and gets hurt. Get wrecked, nerd. What are you weak to? Done? Done. Anything else? Like water?
Gonna cry for mommy?
Take that as a no. Only gun.
You wanna fight?
What about your friends? What are they weak to? Not lightning.
Sue you.
Not water. Not fire.
Get wrecked.
Not gun. So blade. Blade. I don't have a good blade that I could get on all of them. So Essence of Buckle Up just to weaken them. Then Thunderco Beam to hopefully finish. Oh, that'll work.
No begging for mercy now.
Namba, you will focus on... Well, actually, if we wait on gun and just finish these guys off... Nah, fuck it, we gun.
Have fun with
It'll kill him.
Let's get it done. You think I'm a fool? Take your best shot.
And now we keep going with gun. That's a lot of good damage.
All right, let's do it.
Where's gun? Gun.
Going in.
Oh, he's getting real into it now, huh?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Get serious.
Got you now.
Watch this.
This guy has a lot of HP.
Ass kicking time. Break yourself. Feeling good. Let's go.
Ow.
Let's go, let's go. Here I come. See you in hell. Yeah, I think we were too.
It took a lot of hammering. Angel Dose, you can heal us. Thank you. Can serve on my SP for my active party members.
Hey. Okay, let's move.
Used about half our MP on one floor.
Damn, that felt good.
We've still got MP items out the wazoo, so I'm not concerned about it. But it is good to keep in mind. Yeah, what a floor.
Oh, what's the matter? I'm gonna school. Okay, you asked for it.
What are you guys weak to? Fire? No. Gun? Stab? Water? Water. Bucket? Water.
Let's get it done. Get alive. Full power. Now we're talking.
And just finish him off, Namba, to regain some MP. Oh, and we don't have water on you because we need you to get Bond up first. Well, that'll work.
Yeah, another one in the back.
Hey, you seeing what I'm seeing?
I technically need to do more combat grinding with Adachi and Nanba due to my bonds with them being lower. Nanba's almost done.
Hey, you're in problem. Good shape. Run on home to mama. Let's do it.
You run on home to mom.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, Tomizawa, get some MP.
Chill grip of death. No begging for mercy now. Don't get caught.
The water dudes will be to the electricity. What about these guys? All fire?
You wanna do this?
Instantly want to hit him. What if we do big ass bird?
Out now.
Get alive.
Then we can get them both. Hit all three, never mind.
Ass kicking time.
Then Dondoko beam.
Bring it. Here it comes. That's how you do it. Not
Hey, why you
Tomizawa leveled up, giving us MP on him again. Oh, he has 501 MP. Jesus, Tomizawa. He's packing, dude. What a party member. I'm never kicking him out. I need him. He's too strong. Let's make it sure I didn't miss anything.
I sworn I saw something just now.
I should remember. On the end, so we're gonna have to backtrack.
Let's keep moving.
Because I like to full clear.
I might be a natural.
Amba's almost level 90.
I'll take you down. The battle is
Almost
on.
bring back Seiko if I want to. Or no, not Seiko. Chitose. What the hell am I thinking? Tired.
Let's go, let's go.
Get serious. Oh yeah.
Just getting everything wrong.
You think I'm stupid?
Well, these guys are weak though. Stab? No, electricity. I see. Here. Oh, there's a way I can hit them both.
This might sting a little. This'll do. Get down.
That'll do.
Get it done.
We can get
Full power.
Dondoko beam.
No begging for mercy now. Have
And
fun
just
with
start
this.
raining some arrows on this guy. Hopefully he's weaker than his other friend. Does look like it.
Right, let's do it. Let's go.
Ow.
Bleeding like crazy. You're in it now.
Can you get up, please? Thank you. Yeah, I know you're bleeding. It's okay. Don't worry. He's gonna die. He's dead. So I will pop a healing skill.
Hey,
Ooh, worm.
there. Guess I'll
This is pretty much useless, but oh well, I'll take it. Ow.
Ready as I'll ever be.
These dudes are, they can be individually weak to other shit. Okay,
Now.
let's focus damage on worm first, boy first.
No begging for mercy now. Take your best shot.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Have fun with this. It's kicking time.
And Andoko Beam.
Feeling good.
One of the two live, so I'll kill him. And we'll focus on Worm Boy. Ow.
Let's go. Let's go. Here I come.
This is so good damage.
Don't get caught. Oh yeah? Now we're talking.
Are you getting scared?
Watch this. Let's get it done.
It was down, I had to.
All right, let's do it. Going in.
Got him.
Yes, no one in the back.
Ooh, Josh is almost leveled. And it's lower clear. We're not struggling nearly as bad as we did through 21 to 26 or 25. Yeah, I should heal. Two more floors, including the one we're on. And we get boss.
Hey, asshole. Shrek, you tough.
All right, let's go.
Hey, don't. That's rude.
This out.
Good. Miss. Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh yeah?
You guys gonna be weak to electricity. Oh, they're all weak to electricity. Then give me battery storm on the furthest guy out. We'll hopefully hit them all.
This might sting a little. This'll do. Get down.
No begging for mercy now.
Hit him.
Ass kicking time.
Which one's Alley? That one's Alley. Hit him. Get some MP back.
Much better. All right, let's do it.
Nice. One more fight till Dachi levels.
What I'm seeing?
Boss? Yeah, we're fine. We can take him.
Cry for my
Bring it on.
Let's go. Let's
What are all these guys weak to again? Stab, right? Or gun? They're weak to stab. Oh, let's start taking them out. Get the stabbing.
Let's get it done.
Run on home to mama.
Don't get caught.
Be
Open
good.
wide.
That's no, we're not gonna take out the boss in one. So. Oh, rude. Got me. Leave me alone. Why'd you give me so much MP? Oh, you stole my money. That was rude.
All worked out now.
Anyways, raining arrow.
You wanna fight?
Ow, ow.
Ready's out.
Well, he has a lot of MP, but
Don't get caught.
I might need to heal him.
Here I come.
And so I shall.
Time to fill up. Hey,
Ah, it's a
For Mercy now.
decent heal. Not perfect, but considering otherwise he wouldn't have a heal. Gonna hit him.
Ass kicking time.
I'd say it's probably not gonna matter.
Get a lot.
Gun.
Yourself. Give me your best shot.
Rude.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, just heal yourself again, Adachi, real quick.
Dig in.
Hey, thanks, Joe. Let's go. Let's go. Got you now.
One more and I think he'll go down. You want to get up, buddy? There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ow! He's hitting Kazuka too.
Now we're talking. Watch this.
I'm gonna try to kill you.
Another one in the bag. That was rough.
Hey, but he leveled.
Nice.
I don't have to heal him
I'm
now.
getting better at this.
You have to heal me though.
Koichi's still a threat.
See, this isn't grinding. This is new content. Grinding means doing the same old content over and over again, which I did a lot of.
They could use some help.
Be aware. It was worse than this.
Now you're going down.
ready as I'll ever be.
Come get some. You're in it now.
Oh, wait, they're weak to thunder, yeah?
Got you now.
Probably should have targeted the guy on the far left.
This'll do. Get you.
Yeah. Oh well. He not weak to thunder?
Begging for mercy now.
You're like have no MP Namba.
Let's get it done.
Undock beam. Didn't die.
Feeling
Rude.
good.
Oh, are you weak to water then?
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't get serious.
You are weak to water. Nice.
Now we're talking.
Oh,
Well, also I don't have water on you. Namba, just finish this guy off. You got this. Never mind, Namba. I lied. You did not have. Fuck it. Undock beam. I thought he was gonna hit me.
it's all worked out now.
Oh yeah, you also don't have. Alright, and you don't have any water yet, so smack. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Rude.
Ready as I'll ever be. Try to keep
Up and dive.
Don't get caught. No begging for mercy now.
Hit him.
Oh yeah? Let's get it done.
Up and dive.
Nice knowing you.
That's how it's done.
Alright, we're just gonna heal up. and we'll continue. Itachi has full MP. What is he wearing that's giving him MP every time he gets hit? Oh, okay, it's his jacket that can only be worn by him. Well, it's pretty good.
I'm not a loser.
Ready as
These guys are weak to fire.
You want to
Say a prayer.
ass kicking time?
Punk. Punk.
Now we're
Ooh, Namba's just 5 levels away from his bond being max. Soon he can be a surfer.
think we might find something over there.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see what you Let's got. Do it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Out of mana.
Now we're talking. Take your best shot.
Alright, what are these guys actually weak to? Fire? I mean, these guys are at least.
Let's get it done. Here it comes.
I don't know what they're weak to. Seems like the answer is laser beam.
Feeling good.
Pushed out now.
Hit him, Namba. I mean, Adachi. My brain is just broken today.
Think I'm getting stronger.
So we hit 92? Hell yeah.
Cool. Rolling out.
Gonna have to backtrack real quick. And we got 1 floor left, and then boss time. The final quote-unquote boss for the dungeon.
Could have sworn I saw something just now. Should I open it?
Is it real? It is. Oop. Alright. Map clear. Hawaiian hunt is almost done. I mean, it's technically like 10 more floors, but I don't know what level those are gonna be. I don't want to do them right now. That's more near end game that you should do those, or at least that's when I did them in my original playthrough. And that's what I'll do them again.
Looks like they're in trouble.
Looks like these guys can get Doko beat.
Now you're going down.
Right. Fire for the lackeys, huh?
You want to fight?
Don't have a lot of MP.
Take your best.
Fuck it. Hit him. Oh, they're weak to electricity too.
No begging for mercy now.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
You're
Fuck it. 3 out of 4 is not bad.
kicking time. What? You chicken?
How dare you?
Feeling good.
In the neighborhood?
It's go time.
Yeah, let's see if we can kill this last weakling. Yeah, fire damage. Alright, what are you weak to, Dungeon Troll? We'll have to find that out. Ow. You do a lot of damage.
Barely stand.
Well, before we heal, what are you weak to? Gun. I see.
Do what I say.
Here I come. Time to fill up.
Thanks, yo. Thanks. Now we're talking.
But you get
Amba, you have no MP. Hit him. Not bad.
Let's get it done. Open wide. All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Oh, damn it. There's no way.
Hit him in the back.
No
Nice.
begging for mercy now.
Hit him while he's down.
Ass kicking time.
Shoot him with a bow.
Brace yourself. That's how you do it.
I had a cough. Didn't get to see the button press.
That is how it's done.
Nice. I think that's the last missing person. At least for these set of floors.
Back to it. Should I open it?
It could continue down, but that'd be lame. Nothing in here. Just as a tip to anybody who might be playing this on their own in the future, keep in mind, need a voice line if there's ever anything in the room. Like I just got.
What are you staring at? Run on home to mama. All right, let's
There you tell me to run on home to mama. You run on to mama. Or MP, please. Actually, I don't need to conserve. This will probably be last fight for the 4, maybe? I don't know. There might be more.
No begging for mercy now. Take your best shot.
We'll just weaken them for Ichiban. That is pretty weakened. Yep,
Let's get it done.
he is weakened.
really pissing me off. Guys know when you.
Alright. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit more floor than I was thinking.
I've got some more fight in
Oh,
me.
missed an item. Blind. Now this way.
Hey, get back here.
Let's see
I,
what you
All right,
what do you mean get back here? I ran straight into you.
let's go. Let's go.
Buckle up, motherfuckers.
Up now.
Worth it.
No begging for mercy now.
Are you getting scared?
Pyro Prison will be better. Has better AoE. And then Bonk.
Picking time. That's how you do it.
My weapon didn't load. That was funny. I was holding nothing there. No. I did actually see it. It just got in my way when I tried to turn it around, which was rude.
Hey,
And nothing burger of a room. Alright, time to go. It's the end of the floor.
I actually slept well last night.
For you, Namba? And I drained Tomizawa, Namba's NP. Properly used it. That's what I like to say. Alright, final boss time.
Seems safe enough here. Maybe we rest for a sec.
Yes, definitely get that rest. Save. And then we go. Yeah, so you finally come for me. Are you the boss of all these guys? We're here to tell you this building's not yours. You can't hide out here and hurt innocent people. It's time to go. Ah, and I'm supposed to just listen to you and walk away, huh? There's only one law down here. Might makes right. If you want me gone, you better be ready for the fight of your life. Huh, I always am. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michi. With my cybernetically enhanced Hasaku face. Onomichi ramen vent for overclocking. Cute fish pouch. Cool boots, vital for any mechanized homunculus. And my bold and trendy Ono exoskeleton. I am the guardian of Hawaii. Robo Michio. Wow, you're actually ready to go for once? You bet. Now, let me handle this brute. I'll meet you on the other side. The fuck is this thing? Let's bust it up. Give it your best shot. I haven't felt so powerful in ages. This is what it means to be fully charged. You foolish criminal scum. Bear witness to the awesome fury of my high power mode, Michi. Take this. Robo Michio. Beam. Hard. Wow, that was incredible. Robo Michio, I had no idea you were that strong. Great work. Wait. Robo Michio? Wait. Beep. Beep. What the hell? What's wrong with it? I don't know. Maybe it's overheating or something? I knew this thing was junk. Processing. Power limiting subroutines offline. Activating extermination protocol. All intruders will be terminated. Your mortal lives are forfeit, Michi. Now we get a fight. This beautiful Robo boy.
Let's do it. Here we go.
Oh, fuck. That's a lot of damage. Weak to water.
No begging for mercy now.
I will heal Ichiban.
Time to eat up. Hey,
Oh,
Right, let's do it.
that hurts.
You're weak.
I'm gonna keep the guys. Oh, but he's guarding. I should use this to make him not guard. Oh, he might kill Tomizawa. You okay there, buddy? Uh oh. Damn it.
Get serious. Feeling better. Let's get it done.
Alright, no longer stunned. Off and dive.
Now we're talking.
I should have Hero's Guts, but yeah, it's fine. We will continue to heal. Let's just pop ourselves in between these two.
Time to eat up. Thanks, yo.
Ooh, we even got Ichiban. No, don't shock me. Ow. Oh, fuck. That's also 1,000 damage. Oh no, is he gonna hit both of them? Is Adachi about to die? Okay, no. Good.
No begging for mercy now.
And as I said, you're the healer. Get the healing. I don't really care if I hit Tomizawa or not. But I did. We're good. Dolphin time. Wait, I should have Hero's Guts. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I blocked that one.
Let's go.
Dolphin time. Uh-oh.
Now we're talking.
And next is Ichiban, so we're definitely gonna want to make sure we heal him. I don't think we can reach Adachi, but if we go for Tomizawa, we might. Okay, no, we only got Ichiban and Namba for Tomizawa. Just in case.
Show 'em what you're made of. Let's do it.
Well, I'm glad that I prepped myself. Just while I'm at it.
Go. Go on.
We'll prep Adachi too.
Ready as I'll ever be. Say a prayer.
Because I know he has it, so why not? Ow.
No begging for mercy now.
Okay, well, we need to heal anyways. Go for Adachi, we can hit them both.
This.
I don't think I'll reach Tomizawa though.
Time to eat up, yo. Thanks. Ass kicking time.
Just re-up our hero's guts now.
The real fight starts now.
All right.
Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go.
up and dive.
Keep up now.
Oh, I let his water weakness reset.
Let's do it.
To be fair, that's kind of hard for me to stop.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Going in.
This is extreme damage and it's pretty cheap.
Watch this.
Namba, please let me heal them both.
Time to eat up.
Nice.
Let's get it done.
Dolphin time.
Come on.
Ready as I'll ever be.
And dolphin time.
No begging for mercy now.
He's guarding. Do we have a grapple as Namba? No. We shall just focus on healing and we'll let Adachi do the grapple.
Oh yeah? Have fun with this. Time to eat up, yo. Thanks. Feeling good. It's go time.
Look at that for your grappling. Oh no, he's destructo beaming. Ow.
Ass kicking time.
Destructo beam hurts. Oh, second destructo beam. Oh god.
Too hot.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Glad I have the important people have a couple lives.
Watch this.
Try to heal them all if I can. Try to get a heal on every. Oh yeah. Ow.
This sucks.
Up and dive before the water goes away. Yeah, we rebuffed it. Okay. Where's Namba? There's Namba.
Let's go.
Can hit each one as well. If he didn't, it's okay though.
Oh, damn it. There's no way.
Each one does have extra life after all. Oh, good miss.
This is the worst.
Need another heal? Sounds like a good deal to me.
Thanks. Too hot. Gotta hold it together.
And dolphin. Ah, you can't hit all of us. Wait, he can. No. Ow.
Pain in the ass.
I just barely won't get Oh, Namba ran. Oh, what good positioning. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everybody's nice and close by.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Go for the dolphin dive. Glad I went for the heal.
Watch this.
Keeping everybody nice and alive.
This sucks.
Up and dive. Oh, he's so close.
Get serious.
I'm gonna finish this with Adachi.
Gotta do something about this.
Just kick his ass, Adachi. Yeah.
Now scram while you still can.
Oh, we didn't even get a level for that. That sucks. Okay. Well. Good fight. Wait. Oh no. Is that it? Jeez, that thing was like a nightmare. We should probably get him out of here. Yeah. You've defeated Robo Michio. I hope you are satisfied with my services, Michi. Satisfied? You could have obliterated us down there. If my memory logs are correct, you did say your objective was to test your skills and get stronger. Did I not assist in that endeavor? Jeesh. I guess you've got a literal silver tongue. Here, I offer this as compensation for reactivating Michi and for giving my brief attempt at annihilating your entire species. I got wizard boots. I got armor for myself, which I already have. I will henceforth perform regular self-diagnostics of my ethical programming as I secure this area. May I count on you to return every so often and check in on Michi?
Sure thing.
Well, I guess someone's gotta make sure you don't go haywire again. Sure. Ha ha. Thank you also, Michi. Now we have the EX sector. Ooh, more floors. What level are they? Ooh, and another Eye of the Dragon. I have a question. 93. Ew. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it right now. I technically can, but no. Where's the story? I'm doing the story. Closest taxi's probably here. I know that was technically like an extra 45 minutes of grinding that I said wouldn't be here, but it's not grinding if we haven't done it before.
Hey, don't go so fast.
No, but shut up. This thing can only go so fast anyways. There's a mod to make you go faster though. That sounds fun. Rude. Didn't kick yourself when you're down, dude.
It's more
Get it?
dumpy than I'd expected.
It's
Means
definitely not
range.
the ritziest part of town. Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives here, and Yamai's gang controls every inch. As you can imagine, there's a lot of Japanese folk.
And Yamai's cronies? Where do we find them?
Hey, we wander around enough, and they'll find us. If you recall, I'm already on their shit list for being a deserter.
You okay, Tommy? You don't look too happy right now.
I'm good. Actually, I'm more worried about Kiryu-san at the moment. Ichiban, there's a tattoo shop just ahead. The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in the know gal. She's no spring chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Meaning, if she knows something, Yamai's rat pack ain't gonna scare her out of talking.
No kidding. Let's stop by.
All right. I'll do bond talks later. Or story timing.
Welcome in.
Hey there. My friends and I have a quick question for you. Got a sec?
You guys on customers?
Sorry, just me.
Tomizawa. You've got guts showing your face around here. Yamai's gonna drag you through the street.
I'm sure he'd like to. Anyway, look, Yamai's holding a friend of ours captive. What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help. This guy Yamai's got, he's done everything for me. He's really sick, and he needs our help fast.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yamai's goons are here.
I'll be. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza duo alive and well, eh? I'd say it goes well beyond just the haircut.
Appreciate the heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kinda cute.
Yeah, ha ha. But let's not die here, okay?
No promises.
Kiryu-san's friends are here to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out.
You're going down.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right.
You're in it now.
Wonder what they're weak to. Sword? A couple of them are. Fuck it, I don't want to think about it too hard. AoE.
No begging for mercy now.
And AoE.
Your ass.
And smack him. GG. And number level.
Moving up in the world.
I may talk big, but at least I can back it up, asshole.
Shut your yap. I ain't finished with you yet.
Cut the crap and tell me where Kiryu-san is. Or do you want to get knocked around a little more?
Come on, spit it out. Let's both walk out of here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building.
Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big playhouse. Yamai runs things from the top floor now. You know, if you were
You didn't
gonna
think to
try
mention that
Kiryu-san
sooner?
somewhere, it really isn't a bad choice.
I'll say, especially if Yamai's in there. But it's crawling with his boys, too.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
I was gonna say, isn't that usually part of the deal? Problem with boys?
And Devil's Playhouse.
Okay.
Yeah, they got these
Dinner and a...
Ooh, let's come on.
True.
We're not going to the Dolls and Devils Playhouse. I'm busy. We got story to do. Oh, actually, let's quickly save just in case. I doubt it'll be an issue, but you know. It'll check. I probably should have bonded with Adachi. Make him usefuler in combat.
Tell me, Kiryu-san's probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. You know, I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
Well, he's tough as nails, that's for sure. More than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking. It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular devil, huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more. He's got some kind of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
I see. Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. And man, am I glad. Okay, let's rumble!
I'm not a loser!
Ready, Zawa?
Fight time.
Don't get caught!
Try to keep up now!
Let's get it done!
And on Dogo Beam. Nice. That was pretty clean.
Well, look who it is. Little Pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
You damn traitor! Like you got any business coming back here!
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
You see that? You're not friends with Tomi.
No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test!
Yeah, now you're going down.
And imagine being underleveled for this. This would suck. 84? Oh my god, wait. I may have overground a little bit. I just noticed that. Whoopsie. Wow. All but one dead. Clean.
Now scram while you still can.
So which way to the top? Take me to the top. There's an elevator that leads straight there, but we're sitting ducks if they're waiting for us. I'd rather take it, dude. We better find the staircase. Alright, lead the way, Tomi. Real quick. I started peeling an orange during that cutscene and I want to finish it. Because we're about to actually start the dungeon now. All right, we're good to go. Didn't want to make anybody listen to that. And while I could have plausibly tried to play and kept myself muted while doing that, meh. Also, I need to not worry about picking up items. It's still garbage. I can't help it, Chloe thing.
So, their hideout's the theater itself, huh?
Yeah.
Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers. No way with how they treat the place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground. Never know when they'll show up. Watch your back, yeah.
Food for 5 HP. Ooh. Really giving us some hardcore items. My variety hour is about to begin. Stay a while and enjoy the show. I meant to read those previous lines, but I just read them in my head and my brain was tired. So I'm sorry for not reading them. Fuck it.
No begging for mercy now.
You're in it now.
For the one dickhead who ran back here.
Let's get it done.
Wrong button.
You're weak.
Here it comes.
Oh, a couple of them lived?
All right, let's do
That's unusual. Right? What are you weak to?
Let's go.
Oh. Nothing I have access to.
Are you getting scared?
Well, in that case. Okay.
Going in.
Hit him hard.
This'll do.
Let's go, let's go.
Now what are you weak to? Ah, you were weak to water all along. One element they don't have access to.
Another one in the back.
See how that box made him fly?
Yeah, feeling
Kind of beautiful.
Should I open it?
Yeah, open it.
Sweet.
Go. I want to go help Kiryu. There, why do I keep checking for items? Like, I know this isn't good, but I keep doing it. Bunch of assholes, you're all dead. Is that so?
I'm not a loser.
I'm not a loser.
As I'll ever be.
I know you're guarding, but I'm still gonna target you with this. Is he still guarding?
Now we're talking.
Yeah, he is.
Ass kicking time.
He's still guarding? Whack. That didn't help him very much, did it? Now where's my Kiryu?
Freight trains coming through.
Tadachi, now is not the time. I appreciate your enthusiasm, however.
You're going down.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So you're clear?
Let's get it
I
done.
love the ragdolls in this game. They're so good.
Not an enemy in sight.
Oh no, we can't go through. Your mind's just through here. Huh? Yeah, but it's no good. Door's locked up tight. I know it's a drag, but we'll need to find the master key. Should be somewhere on this floor. What do you mean somewhere?
Oh.
Well, it's just I've only been up here once or twice, so... Oh, come on. You tell us this now? Hey, arguing won't get us anywhere. We'll just have to look for it. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a cough, I did. Hey, you guys happen to have seen a key? Whoa! Who the fuck are you? Looking for a key.
Okay, you asked for it. Let's go, let's go. Say a prayer.
Ass kicking time.
And done, Doko Beam. Yeah, I'm not seeing a key in here. Looks like I just beat the hell out of them for no reason.
Oh yeah, feeling groovy. Not too bad.
Hey, what are you looking at?
All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
I mean, you need MP. Just attack things. Be happy.
No begging for mercy now.
Don't get caught.
Are you getting scared?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Looking at the guy who's in the far corner over here.
Let's get it done.
Can I get a stun on you?
How you doing?
Well, it's kind of like a stun. It's a permanent stun. Forever. Because you're dead.
Stop.
Alright. I'd say we're checking everything out pretty efficiently. Hello? Oh no. Dumbass, ain't you ever heard of knocking? Oh, I interrupted their birthday party. Now they're all gonna die.
Let's go.
Hey, you coward. How dare you run?
Take your now we're talking.
Stay in the group with everybody else. You dingus.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Ass kicking time.
Kill him.
Much better.
Gotcha. Kill him. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm a monster. Hey, you guys happen to see a key? It's you! This is Yamai-san's room. Have a little respect, will ya? No.
Bring it on.
I shall not have respect.
Let's go, let's go.
He has not earned it from me. Now steer clear.
Now we're talking. Get alive.
And Power Prison. And Doko Beam. Nerds.
And now scram. Like,
Right. Hopefully there's a key in here. Not trying to save. That requires a key from me. Not a key. But it is a crowbar. We're gonna just take the one off the table. What does he need a minigun for?
Sup?
Think that's our key? Probably.
hey, man.
Yeah, without a doubt. Let's nab it and get back to that door. Alright, we've got our way in. Time to pay Yamai a little visit. You're building master key. The master key for Yamai's room. This could help you move forward. Yes.
I'm good.
Now time to exit this room and leave. Let me through. I have the master key. I like how I have to talk to the door to open it. I've learned my lesson. Okay, it's open. Cool. This is our way up. Ontario Kasuga. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. An HP room. I love it. Now I have all the Dondoko beams in the world. Apply silence. Get rid of it. Hey.
Huh? What's this?
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san, Namba, that would be Yamai.
I'll get a load of him. Still, his digs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay. What was that?
Ho, Tomizawa's tagged in too, huh? Little Tiger's got some scruff, strutting back in here. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
Actually, I'd say the Tomy you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
Come on, as if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Oh, relax.
Yeah.
Fight time.
Why don't you just leave him be?
That's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
I'm gonna hit you with a dolphin. Alright, Yamai. Let's fight. Please, come on. Can we start now? I understand it's all pretty and cool and all that, but you know, I want to fight.
Confident bastard, ain't he? Hey.
Got Freer on. Oh no, it's the Syndicate man behind him. Damn. I thought I got lucky.
You're done now. Ass kicking time. Here it comes.
And his lackeys are gone. Now it's dolphin time. Ah,
Hey now! Don't let him get the better of you.
QTE time?
You're my son, for you. You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker.
Help so.
Well, now, this is a surprise. I was hoping
Ow.
the dragon would have more teeth. What's the holdup?
I will hit you.
Take your best shot. All right, let's do it. Get serious.
I don't have water with you.
Don't get caught.
So I shall heal with the doctor.
Dig in.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Say it, Brad.
Dolphin time. Hi, this nerd.
No begging for mercy now. I'm not through here.
Don't whip that now.
I don't want to actually hit him. Hit him.
Are you getting scared?
I get jellyfish for fun.
Let's get it.
Good damage.
Oh yeah. Full power.
Dolphin. Ah, now it's QTE time. Nice. Good try. Good try. But hit him while you're there.
Come on, pull yourself together.
He's on the ground. Leave him alone.
Feeling
He's still full HP. I don't think he's in counter stance anymore, so okay. Oh, no, you were still countering. I'm glad I didn't do a normal attack. Oh no, my defense. Don't make me taste steel though.
Oh, damn it. There's no way.
Yes, there's a way. The way is dolphin.
No, don't tell me you're done. Be a real shame.
What do you mean done? I'm gonna hit you with a back attack for that. How dare you? Hey, I'm done.
Hold it together.
I'll get hit by a dolphin.
Pain in the ass.
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
And you're dead, Yamai. You're more like goodbye. Got him. Hey, look, more Yakuza training gear. Hell yeah.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know,
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomi!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
How about that? You really do have a way with people, don't you?
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
I'm coming in. We have guests.
Kiryu-san!
I'm gonna go AFK for a bit.
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
I just did what the boss asked me to do. Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so I'd wager it's something internal.
Figures. If anyone's gonna push himself, it's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after Akane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt. I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Genja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So, if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lonnie's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lonnie you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Polycana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lonnie snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar. Top of that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be. I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid. Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost. You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
Deal. Yamai, I just have one more thing. Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Sure. Keep thinking that.
To me, Kazuma Kiryu is family. Uncle Kaz!
Where do you live? You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage? Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her!
Kiryu-san, you're safe now. We're looking after you.
Kasuga. What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lonnie are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us. Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission.
That's rude!
Kasuga-san is clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter. Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen, she too was a poor child hounded by man's greed. Had Kiryu-san not protected her, she would have been all but erased, and with little fanfare. Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways. Kiryu-san, I can see why you're so determined to help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san. Just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you. Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
I raised the volume a bit.
You know, it's pathetic. A guy at my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh? You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Scared? Kiryu-san, you...
Yeah. I think I'm finally starting to realize that. The longer your life, the more surprises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Sorry to ask. But Akane-san and Lonnie need you. Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
I'm gonna save him. You son's in good hands, Ichiban. As for you, you've been through a lot today, yeah? You ought to rest yourself. Wonder if Namba's a higher level than Kiryu now. I don't want to talk to any of you, but I'm going to talk to all of you because you probably have something to say. Flying Kiryu-san back to Japan tomorrow, and naturally we're covering Namba-san's ticket home as well. And continue to use using the safe house too, if you like. Rest assured, our goals are aligned so long as you stay focused and continue to search for Akane-san.
Excuse me.
That was rough, wasn't it, Kasuga-san? Regardless, you did great. I can't believe you rescued Kiryu-san so quickly. Really, I know I can only do so much, but I'll help you look for Akane-san and Lanny as best as I can. Kiryu-san's leaving probably gonna take some time to get Kiryu-san's leaving's probably gonna take some getting used to. We'll have to work even harder from here on out. How are you doing, man with hole and leg? Kazuma Kiryu risked everything he had to stop Yamai. He's yet another person I owe my life to, and for that I'm grateful. I'll be sure to repay him, though I can't do much right now. Once I've regained control, I'll get him the very best doctor there is. I was gonna say here is, and I'm like, that's not English, slave. Namba will look out for Kiryu, no problem. As for me, I'm trying to think about how to spend my first night in Hawaii. Then again, might be a little insensitive to go out after all that. If that's the case, I can give it a day. I'm stuck on the corner of the couch.
What's up?
Sounds like everything's settled. Want to call it a day? Although, if you're going somewhere, I'll tag along. We've got a new party member. Now that Itachi-san's here. Yeah, Namba's gonna be leaving, so, we'll call it a day. Yeah, I've got some stuff to do tomorrow. I'll hit the sack. Get your Toastay back in the party. Here you come back. You can blame it all on me.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban.
Have fun, Namba.
Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chichan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. Besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chichan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
Bye, Kiryu. I'll miss you, buddy.
Huh. The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
I mean, I might.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
There's a thought. Polycana folks will probably know a thing or two.
We've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
Kiryu and Namba left the party. Kiryu left a long time ago.
Slow down now. Aloha.
Right. Back to the orphanage. Although, we should probably go do all of the drinklings with Adachi. I'll go do that. Because it needs to be done. I need to make Namba, or not Namba, Adachi useful. Why do I keep calling him Namba? Because they're always together.
Time to put
Except when they're not.
I saw something interesting on TV the other day. They say the average person only lasts for 23 hours in their lifetime.
Yeah? That little, huh?
You know, I'm sure it varies from person to person or how it's calculated, but still, I was shocked.
I'd have thought we laughed way more than that. It shouldn't be more like 23 years?
That's way too much.
Right. I'd be laughing myself to death.
You know, maybe they need to revise that theory for Ichiban, specifically.
Well, I'm sure we'd all live a little longer if we laughed as much as this guy.
You know, I was thinking, studying might actually be cool.
The hell are you talking about? Hey, you eat something funny?
No. It's just, as a kid, I used to hate it. Getting forced to study day in and day out. But coming here and seeing all these cultures come together has been a real eye-opener. And it made me think learning more about stuff might not be such a bad idea.
Listen to that. Looks like this trip's really rubbing off on you, huh? You know, I've been learning my fair share of things too since I got here. Like, what's the best way to ask a lady out for dinner?
You call that studying?
You know, Ichiban, you've changed.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've said a lot of this before. I'm just gonna just start drinking. I don't know. I think you repeat some of the voice lines that have already been said. But
Hey, I figured I'd go ahead and have myself a drink. You know, booze here in Hawaii is not half bad.
Good to know. Glad somebody's enjoying himself. Oh, man, I never imagined the two of us kicking back and drinking at a resort like this.
Yeah, I'll say. Better play it cool, unless we want folks to think we're from way out in the sticks. You know, you kind of blend in with the locals. Yeah, actually, maybe you blend in a little too well.
what does that mean?
I guess we're on the same wavelength. I was just thinking, this hairstyle's got a bit of a Hawaiian vibe.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe I'll get a little makeover myself. After all, what better time to do it?
Oh, what would you even go for? Maybe you ought to go for the same do I've got. Wouldn't it be sick as hell if we wore the same clothes too?
Why would I wear matching outfits with you? That's a bit too much, man.
Oh, well, I thought you might think it'd be fun. Guess not.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I'll come up with something else for my new look.
But still, what went down back in Ijincho feels like ancient history compared to what we're up to now. Getting fired from Hello Work, getting roasted online. Man, we've been through a lot.
You can say that again. Everything we spent time and effort building up just poof in the blink of an eye.
I really am sorry for getting your agency involved, man. No matter how hard I try, I don't think I could ever make it up to you.
Come on, knock it off. There's nothing you need to apologize for. Anyway, don't worry about the agency. I just wanted to know what it was like, you know, being your own boss.
But you had everything all planned out, like with the company values and stuff. Seemed like you knew what you were doing.
Did I really? I guess you're right.
Yeah?
I wanted to put my experience as a detective to good use. After all, there are some things a civ can do that an officer can't. And preventing crimes before they occur is a field that still has plenty of room to grow. I was planning on working this old body of mine to the bone. Be a little more useful to society, you know?
You finally hit the ground running, too. Heck, you were even ready to take your business to the next level.
Right. I mean, my goal was to develop subsidiaries for consultation and security. But that dream's pretty much dead in the water now. Yeah, anyway. No use crying about it. Figure it's better to put one foot in front of the other and keep on moving along.
I'll lend you a hand when the time comes. You know I'd do anything for you, pal.
How's that so? I guess I should start thinking about my next business venture then. Well, after we clean up the mess over here.
I'm real glad you're here, Adachi-san. When you came running with Namba, I was just so grateful.
Yeah, you're pretty much the only one who ever says that kind of stuff about me. But helping you out makes my day-to-day a little more meaningful. Hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Oh yeah? Then tell you what.
What?
We're gonna have each other's backs for the long haul. Even if I'm the only one getting help right now.
Don't sweat it, because I'll cash in and have you pay me back double.
Ha, sure you will.
Ah, that's the stuff. I ever tell you how much I like Hawaiian booze?
Better not drink too much. This ain't Survive, so you're not just gonna add it to your tab.
Nah, I got it covered. Bartender and I are pals now. Isn't that right, barkeep?
Sure. Enjoy the drinks, Adachi.
What the heck? When did you two get so close?
Didn't you know? blending in at a bar is an essential skill I perfected back when I was with the Force.
You sure are a man of many talents. Must be the years of experience. You gotta teach me some of that.
All right, how about another round then? On me. I'm feeling generous today.
Sweet! Hey, barkeep, hit me with the priciest drink you got.
Whoa! Easy there, Tiger. I'm gonna have to take out a loan, but I'll pay you back once my next venture takes off, yeah?
Actually, barkeep, could you just get us another round of what we're having now?
We can now tag team. Yay.
Hey, Adachi, about that ask you had for me earlier. No good info's been coming in lately.
Oh, is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax. Enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor? Or is it something you can't tell me?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii a long time ago, see? I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find them?
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met was 20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Is it hard for you to talk about her? Just say the word and I'll lay off.
That's not what you think. Heck, you might even get kind of bored listening to the whole story.
Hey man, we got time. Now you got me curious.
Well, back when I was a cop, she was involved in this one case. A robbery took place at her father's gem shop 20 years ago. She was just a high school student at the time.
A jewel heist, huh? Who were the perps?
Three-man team. We caught him the day after, of course. And recovered the stolen jewels, too.
Wow, damn. Gotta hand it to the Japanese police. I'm guessing you were assigned to that case.
Right. Just one of many investigators.
And now that same girl from way back then has a shop of her own here in Hawaii?
Well, that's what the rumor says. So I figured, since I'm already here in Hawaii, I may as well go check up on her, see how she's doing.
You think she still remembers you?
That, I'm not too sure, and the only way to find out is by meeting her.
It'd be real awkward if she actually did forget all about you. I mean, what if she thinks you came all the way to Hawaii just to meet her?
That's why I'm gonna scope things out before I approach her. I'm not some inconsiderate jerk, you know.
Well, anyway, good luck finding that shop. You got any leads to make the search any easier?
Oh, only her name. Akiko Manabe. Not many Japanese folks selling jewelry here in Hawaii, so I probably have enough clues to go on.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that said, there's also a chance she did open up shop, but things didn't go so well. And, since I don't even know for certain in the first place, I'd rather not get my hopes up. That's why I'll just take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then, how about a toast? To Akiko-san's success!
Cheers!
Cheers! Yo, sup, Adachi-san?
Hey! Actually, I talked to the bartender earlier.
Huh? Oh, about Akiko-san's shop. You had him check whether or not it's in Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. Turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. But you don't know for sure, right? It's not like he combed through every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
She might be hidden in some kind of secret dungeon, and that'd explain why she's so hard to find.
Seriously? A secret dungeon?
I mean, like a store that sells super high-class items and only lets super high-class people in.
Huh. When you put it that way, stores like that probably exist somewhere.
I'll keep an eye out in town, see if there are any jewelry shops around from now on.
Thanks. But there's something I gotta tell you.
What's up?
Oh, Akiko-san might consider me as nothing more than a nuisance.
Why's that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevented it? How?
A few days before the incident, the police received a report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting the shop. The person who filed the report was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting suspicious.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. And to them, she was just a kid. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her just to humor her.
Oh, so because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week but never bought anything. Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the best we could do is have more personnel patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but both her parents were. They ended up bound and gagged. Now, the two of them were lucky to get away with only minor injuries, though the psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh man, that's awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
That's no one's fault. The police aren't all powerful. I mean, you guys did everything you could, right?
This might sound biased, but I honestly don't think there was anything else we could have done at the time. But I can't just look straight into the victim's eyes and say that to her face.
Then you want to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself. I just want to know if she's all right, more than anything else. If I didn't happen to be in Hawaii, I never would have even considered it.
Guess the only way to find out is to actually meet her.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll try to get in touch with my old contacts from back in the day later. You ask him if Akiko-san really does run a shop here in Hawaii, or if someone knows someone familiar with it.
Wait, what? You haven't done that yet?
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance her life was in a shambles. That's why I put off the investigation.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Well, you know, after spilling my guts out to you, I feel like I could be a bit more expressive with my feelings from now on.
Glad to hear it. The best way to vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Maybe so. Who would have thought?
Adachi can now perform combos! Nice. Drink, go!
Hey, Adachi-san. What's wrong? I've never seen you this down before.
Oh, you could tell? Good eye.
Don't be like that, man. What happened?
Well, you see, I found Akiko-san's shop earlier and decided to swing by.
Wait, hold up. You're talking about that jewelry shop, right? I mean, she actually opened up her own place here? Why are you so down about that?
Come on, have a seat. Figure I ought to give you the rundown. I got in touch with someone I knew from back when I was a detective. Had to twist an arm to get him to look into stuff. And that's how I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a shop near Knight Street. I headed over to check out the area myself. That's when I heard about a jewelry shop owned by a Japanese woman.
Damn, you seriously pulled out all the stops, Adachi-san. Even the barkeeper here couldn't track it down.
Well, you know, some things you gotta do yourself. It was stupid of me to ask him to look for a shop that might not exist. Free of charge at that.
Yeah, you had no right to complain about that. Anyway, back up for a sec. Did you get to see Akiko-san?
Yeah, I did, technically speaking. It seems like the shop's pretty popular with tourists who are in the know. There were a few customers browsing, but only one woman working the floor.
So, was it her?
I could never forget her face, even after 20 years. The moment I saw her, I knew without a doubt it was Akiko-san.
Well, that's great news. Akiko-san actually did come to Hawaii and successfully set up shop.
Yeah, she's really something. Grew up to be a fine woman. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
Say what?
So I figured I better keep an eye on him before talking to Akiko-san.
What makes you say he was up to no good?
Well, even though he was facing the jewels, his eyes were always glancing up, like he was checking out where the security cameras were. But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try on stuff.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination. Is it really that suspicious to look at security cameras?
Well, of course, that's not all. Another thing, he kept making eye contact with some other customers.
Eye contact how?
Well, take a wild guess. It was with the customer Akiko-san was assisting. They were probably pretending not to know each other. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out how tight security is. At least half of the customers in the shop at the time must have been in on it.
What's their game then? Were they trying to make off with some necklaces or something?
Nah, not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system and an escape route all planned out.
What, seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around, on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down. Yet.
Right. But if they were already scoping out the place, they might strike soon.
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I got no proof. No one else would believe me.
Why's that?
There's no way the Hawaiian police is gonna get involved just because some tourist told them to watch out for a gang of robbers. Why would they waste resources mobilizing their officers? Especially when they don't even know if a robbery really will happen.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, of course I do. Now,
it's just like the past.
What would your next move be?
Wouldn't it be best if we caught the robbers ourselves? I mean, you know what they look like, right?
Okay, catch them and do what? Say we hand them over to the police, but what for? And they haven't robbed anything yet. Besides, if we get a little rough trying to capture them, we could get sued.
All right, so what would you do?
Well, after the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her that I used to be a Kanagawa police officer. She went pale after that. Then she looked at me with fear, anger, and pure loathing.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. In her eyes, I'm just another incompetent cop. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her folks get robbed. Think about it like this. After 20 years, a former police officer pops up out of nowhere to warn you about an impending robbery. Also, consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean, how do you think she reacted?
How did she react?
She was terrified, and on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of sick joke. Wouldn't you? I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some prospective burglar.
No way, man. Maybe you've got it all wrong.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, pretty much kicked my ass to the curb. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it now. So that's what's got you down.
I just feel like such a dumbass. I should have stepped into her shoes then. Thought harder about how to approach her.
Calm down, Adachi-san. What's done is done. But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right? You've gotta tell her that, man.
No, I can't. She won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, she'll go screaming for help. There's no way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head, and then we hit up her shop. You and me, buddy.
You're tagging along? But why?
Well, I'll talk to her first. Try to clear the air. Once she's calmed down, you can explain everything to her. Anyway, the problem at hand is that Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted. No way we're standing by and letting it happen, right?
No, we're not. Not a chance in hell.
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what she thinks of me. What's important right now is her safety.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now you're starting to sound like the Adachi-san I know.
I bet I made a sorry sight. Lost my grip just because my feelings got a little hurt.
Hey man, it happens. I'm sure deep down in your heart, you were actually hoping for a teary reunion.
All right. You had your fun. Knock it off.
Okay. Come on, let's have ourselves another drink. Cool our heads a little.
Seriously, man, I don't have any ulterior motives or anything, so give it a rest.
Relax, dude.
Dachi's knockdown attacks are now stronger. Now we have one next one to do.
Dachi-san.
Kasuga, you got some time to spare? It's about Akiko-san's shop. Think you could have a word with her? That way I can warn her about the robbers.
Right. Yeah, sure.
I mean, if I show up out of the blue, I doubt Akiko-san would hear me out. I was thinking you could go in first, be our mediator. If she doesn't listen to what I have to say, then the shop's gonna be an easy mark for those robbers.
Yeah, if they actually try to break in, then we can pull one over on them and keep it from happening. Besides, when it comes to crime prevention, you're a pro.
Damn straight. But if we want things to work out, I need you to get Akiko-san to come around. Not to pile on too much pressure, but we have no other option. I'll be counting on you and your sweet talk, Kasuga.
Seriously, dude?
Don't worry.
Sweet talk.
My personality is maxed out. I'm the sweetest of talkers.
Oh, this is it? At long last, Akiko-san's jewelry shop. Must be hard to run a business like this in a foreign country.
Right? That's why we gotta tighten security, make sure nothing happens. Hey, Kasuga, stay lesson.
He just left the doors open.
What's up?
How rude.
Those guys who just left the shop now, they were scoping out the place before, no doubt. Same guys I saw acting shady.
Seriously?
Oh God, don't tell me. They already struck.
What now?
I'm gonna check out the situation inside. Mind stalling them for me? There's a chance they snatched some jewelry.
Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, shit. No time to think. Yo! Sup, my dudes? Got a sec? So, get this. I heard a real disturbing story around these parts. Apparently, some robbers are targeting the local jewelry stores.
What are you trying to say?
My friend said he saw some real suspicious guys just now. Over at the shop you just left, actually. You think that's true? Did you... did you see anything strange back there?
Ignore 'em. Let's book it.
Oh, wait a second. What do we have here? What's with all those bags you're carrying? Huh? You wouldn't happen to have any jewels in there, would you?
Just who the hell are you?
Kasuga, they're the robbers. Catch them!
Yep, thought so. Roger that.
What's with these guys?
How's Akiko-san?
They had her tied up, but don't worry. She's safe now.
Great. Now it's our turn to stop him from running away.
Time to beat him up. Let's go.
Now you're going down.
Let's get it done. Here it comes.
Another level 86.
Feeling good.
I'm glad I got you up, Adachi.
It's go time.
Rude. Fail, please. God damn it.
All right, let's do it.
Go ahead. All the time you need.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't need a detective baton. I have the maxed out version. We're all Gucci.
Adachi-san, I called the police. They said they'll be here soon.
All right. Good to hear.
Oh, is that her?
Yep, that's Akiko-san.
Oh, knew it. Guess that means you've got her to trust you?
Well, something like that.
All's well that ends well.
Adachi-san, Kazuko-san, thank you so much for what you did.
It's fine, Akiko-san. No need to lower your head. I'm just glad you're safe, really. That's all that matters to me.
But I was awful to you, all because I held a grudge over something that happened decades ago. I knew the police did what they could. I knew, but I could never accept it, not with how things turned out. I guess no matter how many signs point to a crime, there's only so much you can do.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. See, Adachi-san here has his own agency now.
Huh?
Adachi Investigative Services, it's called. Lame-ass name aside, he's actually an expert at crime prevention. Like, he'll advise shop owners how to improve their security to keep folks from shoplifting. He's basically a consultant who gives you tips on how to protect yourself and your business.
Really now?
Hey, what's with the sales pitch, Kasuga? It's only gonna put her on the spot.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was right there with him when he built his company from the ground up. Always wondered what got him so motivated.
Oh, okay?
Now it's finally coming together. The reason he's been working so hard. It was to face his regret over being unable to help you and your parents at the time. Even though you told the right people, the police, they still couldn't act when it counted. Time passed, and now here he is, in charge of an organization that can finally make a difference. Well, at least that's how I see it.
Yeah, I should have figured you'd spout off a bunch of BS, but not in front of the person it's about. Come on.
Could it be there's a hint of truth in his tale?
Well, I mean, lots of former officers go into this kind of field. It's nothing special.
Is that right?
When you're a cop, you come to realize there are going to be times when you won't be able to save someone. And to me, you were one of those people. I am so sorry I couldn't help you that time.
No, don't be. Please stop. Everything's fine now.
You guys just keep on apologizing to each other. So, have you overcome 20 years of regret yet?
Maybe I have. I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life.
To me, you're someone I can't ever thank enough. I owe you so much. Words can't describe how grateful I am. Again, thank you very much.
Isn't that great, Adachi-san? And Akiko-san doesn't resent you anymore?
It sure is. But everything that's happened only made me realize that I actually do miss running my own business. It reminded me of how I felt when I first considered starting one.
Well then, in that case...
What?
After we're back in Ijincho for good, how about giving it another shot? Get Adachi Investigative Services back on its feet.
I don't know, it's just...
You're doing everything you can to help me out. That's why next time, I'll be sure to return the favor. If there's anything I can do, just say the word. Well, only if it's cool with you.
Unbelievable. You're willing to go that far for me?
Yeah.
Seriously though, how about it? I mean, you were so fired up starting out. And now I know why you were so motivated. So...
All right, Kasuga, enough. I get where you're coming from. I'll remember every little thing you just said, so don't go forgetting it later, all right?
Hey, you ought to know me by now. I'm not that kind of half-hearted asshole, am I?
True. Thanks, pal.
Adachi's bond has with the team has grown. He'll chain attack people more often. Yeah. Chain attack him all the time. Never stop. Don't stop till you hit the top, man. Alright. Let's start up this next cutscene and go for a stretchy-roo. It'll probably lead to combat. So if we are in combat, just be aware. I'll be back. It'll be fine. Enjoy some combat music. Combat. Anyway, it's kind of fun.
So this is the place? Polycana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Well, maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
The flames roared and swirled about. And so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Rice? Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wong To's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate. Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Palikana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the Flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
Get your ass ready. Come on!
I can do this!
Get scared? What?
看这边啊，可要让我尽兴一点啊！
Yeah, you suck, by the way.
Let's go.
干什么？
再来呀！来 ！Let's go。放马过来吧 ！Come on。Let's go。Take your best。就这样，想动手了？可要让我尽兴一点啊 ！Let's go。Come on。
Don't wuss out now.
Get alive！ 再来呀！哎，来呀！放马过来吧
Hurry up, let's go.
！Don't get caught. Take your best shot. You're dead meat.
Screw you. Sure taking your time.
Let's go, huh? Oh yeah. Let's go.
Don't wuss out now.
就这点能耐，
Hey, your mom for a trash.
可要让我尽兴一点啊
I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Alive.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Bring it.
再来
Don't
呀
get！ caught. Yeah, you suck, by the way.
怎么了
Come get some.
放马过来吧 ！Take
Let's
your
go.
best shot.
Don't wuss out
You're dead
now.
meat. 就这点能耐啊！
Hurry up, let's go.
哎，来呀 ！You think I'm stupid? Don't get caught.
Are you getting scared?
Don't get caught. 怎么了？
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Yeah, you suck, by the way.
看这边啊！
Oh, come on, bring it.
Let's go.
You're in it now. Never account.
Screw you.
Get alive.
Are you getting scared?
Sure taking your time.
Well, I'm gonna让我尽兴一点啊 Don't get caught.
Oh, come on, bring it.
Hurry up.
Come get
let's go. Do your worst.
就这点能耐啊 Don't get caught.
Don't look out
Sure
now.
taking your time.
Take your best
You want
shot.
some of this?
放马过来吧
Hey, your mom.
Yeah,
You're
you
a
suck,
trash
by the
can.
way.
Hurry up.
再来 I'm gonna put the hurt on you. 可要让我尽兴一点啊 You're in it now.
Oh, come on,
get
bring it.
Take your best shot. Yeah, you suck, by the way. 怎么了
Sure taking your time.
Let's get scared.
Well, 就这点能耐 Don't Let's go. I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Don't wuss out now.
Don't get caught. Come on. You're dead meat. 放马过来吧 Come get some. Take your best shot.
Hurry up. Let's go.
Are you getting
再
scared?
来啊 Yeah, you suck, Let's go. by the way. I'm gonna put the hurt on you. 可要让我尽兴一点啊
Sure taking your time.
Get
Don't
alive.
wuss out now.
干什么
Do your worst.
就这点能耐
Hey, your mom.
Don't get
Trash
caught.
can.
怎么了 You're dead meat. Take
Yeah, we're in combat. I thought I remembered this part correctly.
放马过来吧
Hopefully you guys haven't been waiting too long.
Suck, by the way. Get
Are you
alive.
getting scared?
Anybody blocking? No?
Hey, your mom. For a trash can.
Oh, let's go for the big boy.
Get ready!
Ready as I'll ever be.
I guess these guys are weak to water. Yep.
Say it where?
Oh, they have a lot of HP. All right.
You want some of this?
Undoko beam to clean up.
Feeling good.
In the neighborhood.
Back.
Ow.
Time to go all out!
Let's go.
Get him.
No stain, no
I had to think about it for a moment.
It looks brand new!
Let's go. Let's go.
And dolphin.
Let's get it
Don't
done.
wuss out now.
I'm just gonna Dundoko beam to kill him and then get damage on him as well.
All right, let's do it.
You don't have a water, so just hit him.
I can do this!
You're dead meat.
Prepare yourself! No stain, no gain. It looks brand new!
Ready as I'll ever be.
I just really wanted to hit him while he was on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Here it comes.
Why so close to dead? Ha!
Give me strength.
You fool.
Feeling good.
Have fun being dead.
We
Now scram while you
Ooh,
still
17 million XP.
Look at me go.
Adachi's almost level 90. One level away, Adachi. You'll be with the rest of the
Bryce,
club.
that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana. Callan.
Kasuga.
And don't mind how we beat them
So
up.
Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. And then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Palekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh,
Where did it all go?
Because you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Palekana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Palekana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Palekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longto's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah, he said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Palekana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute, you'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima's on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Oh shit. Chapter 8. Turn the Sender.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it. Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options, things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Also, you've met
Why are you here?
in the past, so.
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects?
Hey, Dwankin!
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before?
Let's call it your last supper.
Sunny, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
Cotton
You see
Rye.
there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sun-Hee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Yeah.
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sun-Hee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Baseball.
Crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sun-Hee's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules. And don't forget it.
Okay, but finish the drink. New party member unlocked. And you're gonna be weak as hell. Fuck. Give me this. Agility's probably nicer. What do I want to give you? I keep hitting buttons I don't mean to. Damn it. Take my fingers off those buttons. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Fuck, I thought I was on Song Hee. And what else can you use? Guess an all stats up item. I'm dragon. Alright. I'm just gonna focus main story until we can unlock weapon upgrading.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a place where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
Fortune them, Son Hee. Do it.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy for later. For having the most damn fun you've ever had.
How dare.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest.
Aren't you like
It's
level
a host's
70?
Responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
You did.
I'm not a loser.
What? What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Here we go.
Trial of the Dragon.
It's over!
Trial of the Dragon. Oh, Kiryu, you're weak. I should have ground up Kiryu more before giving him up to the story. Well, you live and you learn. You live and you... Hey! You get back here. I was lining up. Fucking dick.
What's the holdup?
What are they weak to anyways? They're weak to gun.
Something wrong? Allow me. Sorry about that. Pretty bold.
Did you really think you'd win? There's more where this came from.
Doing all right, Kiryu-san?
No, but you're gonna have to carry for so long.
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it, though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world.
That's never happened in Kiryu's life
really
before.
does make you feel like a hero.
Majima, Seijima.
Kiryu-san. What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban?
Yuya.
Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case,
Shinji.
I believe we were on a mission.
Right.
Yeah, now Kiryu sees monsters. Kiryu-san, there's this garage nearby called the Romance Workshop. We used to get our weapons spruced up there. Feel like checking it out? The girl who runs the place is damn capable, especially considering how unsupervised this part of town is. Is that another crack at me? I'm not responsible for every block of Ijincho. Besides, this workshop of yours is... Forget it, you'll see. Huh? Sounds good to me. I've always found places like that worthwhile. Yep, we're going straight there. Bond-wise, how far are you guys from... Oh, you're at 92? That's not very far away, actually. We'll get that up through battle.
I've got some more fight in me.
Is this it? Yeah, I mean, it should be. It's different, though. Romance Workshop shut down. You really didn't know? What? Of course I didn't know. I don't understand. Did she go out of business without us? No. Apparently word of her got around so far that some headhunter from America got her a cushy Silicon Valley job. If it's any consolation, I hear she's only in it to hone her skill set. She wants to come back someday to make the workshop better than ever. Wow, that's actually... Huh. Good for her. Of course, she couldn't just leave the garage full of heavy-duty machinery sitting unattended, so she found people to rent it. People running it now are competent. I occasionally come here myself. However, the lion's share went to someplace in Hawaii. So I guess if we need our equipment maintained, this is where to go. Hawaii, you said? Do you think it could be... Small world. Well, let's see what they have to offer. It's Julie's workshop from Hawaii. Wow. Now I don't want to craft, I want to upgrade. I just don't remember. Yeah, these aren't fully upgraded. Okay. Fix that. And I've got a lot of materials. And brand. All right. Just while we're here, let's just max everything else out. So when we get them, they don't have weak weapons. Upgrading weapons is expensive. All right. Our weapons are pretty nice and set up now. Are there any end game weapons we can craft for the side jobs? No. 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 Now everything is too expensive for me to make. Okay. Or at least I don't have the stuff for it. Probably I'm just missing the base weapon. Any inventory cleaning I want to do while I'm here? I'll keep this for fun. All right, I think we're good. Everything that I can do for right now. How'd it go batting? Oh. Where's the taxis? What happened to the taxis? I bet there's something on the way. Yep, okay. Allo Happy. That's what's up. Come to Allo Happy Tours. We're running a special campaign at the moment. Please stop in and see. Allo Happy Tours, huh? Same travel agency Ichiban and the others were using in Hawaii. Didn't know they had a Yokohama branch. Come by for all the information on our photo rally event going on now. Hear that? Wonder if they got an Allo Happy room there we could use. That'd be helpful. You're right. Let's go see. Okay. Well, there's still no taxis. God damn it. We shall ride. Oh, I don't like how that dude's just there. I wonder what the max level of the dudes are here. Like, am I gonna come across some dude who's like level 99? He's gonna kick my shit in? Probably not. But anything could happen. I would just like to cross, please. Thank you. And the battery on this thing really lasts a lot longer. I saw in the patch notes they increased the battery life, but this is really, you know, saying something. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just keep going around. We've already come this far.
Faster, faster.
Nyum. I don't want to fight right now. I want to wait. I'll probably have to end the stream at some point when I get to the area where I need to grind, because I'll probably have to spend 4 or 5 hours there, and that'd be boring as hell to watch. Welcome to Allo Happy Tours. How can I help you book your dream vacation? We're not exactly looking for a vacation today. You happen to have an Allo Happy room here? We've been to your location in Hawaii and found it really useful. Oh, been to Hawaii, have you? I hope you're able to rely on us for all your travel needs. And certainly, our Allo Happy room is just over there. Feel free to use it whenever you like. That's great. Thank you. We've unlocked new jobs, except we didn't. I interest you in our photo rally. It's open to anyone and participation is free. Simply take a picture according to the theme we provide and you can win some neat prizes. Alright, the employee handing out flyers mentioned that. I suppose it couldn't hurt to try. Wonderful. I look forward to your next Aloe Happy visit. Oh yeah, same deal as it was in Hawaii. Except for now, it's here in Japan. We got sidetracked a bit. Time to go to the batting center. And now we have taxis. Thank God. Think I want to walk everywhere? Ugh. Sweet Alabama. We're
All
going
right,
through
here
it.
Goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying. Ha! Yes.
Considering I chose the baby bat, yeah, I definitely will send them flying.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Did I need the baby bat? No. But am I lazy and I don't want to try? Yes.
Yes. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit, no, he said yes that time. Rare voice line, apparently.
Yeah.
He agrees.
Yes.
Oh shit, 2 yeses and 8 yes.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sun-Hee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. And what's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff, but that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
Well, the opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunny's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now, and all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing, fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. Then how about we get started?
Kiryu's friendships will deepen as he spends time with his buddies, whether that be in combat, chatting around town, or through casual completion and fun minigames. Don't miss out on any opportunities to grow these bonds. Yeah, we'll do it. And through combat, mostly. This isn't karaoke.
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that.
Why not?
Stuff myself with Tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
How dare you, Nanba?
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Fourth party member.
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sunny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
No way.
All right, then let's get over there.
I don't believe you. Oh yeah, we're awakening, and we've awakened. We have fully awakened. We're good.
Is anything wrong?
I'm the strongest boy. Anyways. Look, there are golden spirally things. They'll give us memories, and that'll make us wake up. I think that sign gives me a little nostalgic, so.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well, I guess it does have that look, huh? That place isn't bad, but let me take you to my favorite spot. Trust me, you won't regret it. All right.
Problem so far.
So I'm not gonna bother doing the awakening stuff because I've done it all before. And if you want to see it, either look it up somewhere else on YouTube or play the game for yourself and enjoy it. Because you know what? There are all a lot of wonderful little references and callbacks to the previous games. And it's probably one of my favorite parts of the game. Especially enjoying Kiryu's Japanese voice actor go over it all. We're not doing that, and I don't give a fuck. Trying to 100% the game, and all I need left is the complete new game plus on normal, hard, and legend mode. And I don't know if finishing it in legend gets me hard and normal or not. But we're gonna find out. Anyways, I'm gonna prop this cutscene, and I'm gonna go for a quick stretch. Because cutscene time.
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
All right, I return.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall. It's this Kiryu-san, remember? We can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But the doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
Yeah, I totally didn't hear any of that up here.
Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii, but for him, that's nothing unusual.
Yeah.
Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about
I'll wait for the conversation, then we'll
Not so
taxi.
much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? If you say so.
All right. Now that they're done doing the talking.
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichincho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijincho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Is it just me or does it sound auto-tuned?
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Huh?
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Going out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunhee, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent.
Running
That
a
said,
crime
I
syndicate,
did receive
probably.
some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komichul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called
Sorry,
the
I
Second
pressed a
Great
button.
Dissolution.
My bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Wait, maybe not. I wanted to check something. Are we good, game? Are you happy?
Rallied
Okay.
the former Tojo clan and
Sorry,
all
my
these
bad.
other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi Jewel here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ is not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a
apparently
visit,
YouTube's having
I
issues.
can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Alright, once the cutscenes are all done, I'll take a look to see what the hell's going on. I just wanted to look at something real quick. I was hoping I could do it mid-cutscene. The answer was no. God damn it, game! Huff, huff, damn punch. Oh, it's you, Hiro-san. How's it going? You know each other? Yeah, this is one here. This one's Hiro-san. Kasuga used to pitch in for him.
Hey there.
I see. Are you alright? Yes, I am now, thanks to you. Sorry about that. Let me introduce myself. Name's Hiro, president of Part-Time Hero Inc. Look at you, a hero. My name's not Hiro. Suzuki. I haven't heard of Part-Time Hero before. Well, it's a service that dispatches heroes across the city to anyone who might be in need. Our heroes, of course, are part-timers who believe in what we do. Time-wise, we deal with practically everything from bodyguarding to herding cats. We've been a bit, short-staffed lately, though. So we've pivoted our focus to part-time rescue division. Part-time rescue, huh? There's an epidemic out there of normal folks being flagrantly extorted and harassed. We aim to provide them with protection. Any hero who successfully resolves such a situation earns a reward from us. The more you help, the more you compensated. Hey Suzuki-san, would you like to register with us? Like I said, we definitely could use more muscle. Kasuga-san was able to do a lot of good himself and earn himself sizable chunks of change when he was helping out. Part-time work that helps people in danger. It's a noble way to make money, I suppose. Alright, if it was good enough for Kasuga. Well, really? You're saying yes? Oh, excellent. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I have problems I need to look at. You're not making them easy, game. Not with your part-time hero bullshit. I don't care. Okay. Now then. Why is the stream status poor? How do I fix that? Because it currently is saying that it's getting proper bitterage. I go live, is it buffering? Is it real bad? I just realized that Ichiban and Kiryu's menu are different. I'm gonna put it in 4K. It doesn't look like it's having issues. YouTube is certainly saying it is, though. I know I screwed up. I'm sorry. I was trying to check the time. I need to send out a message. Okay. I'm good to go. All I needed to do. I had to check the time and see if I had anything I could finish. Now we have all the party chats in the world to do. Oh god. We got Namba, we've got Songhi, and we've got Saiko. Let's get going.
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and Adachi-san, we all got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? And once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Quality inspector in a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
The thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. I mean, can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Sheesh. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, you couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Adachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
It's a cruel world, Nanba. I say let's drink and forget our troubles.
from oolong tea? Hell, Kiryu-san. With you around, that almost seems possible.
Drink enough of anything and you'll drown your sorrow. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. You know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
And another one. We're gonna be best buddies, Namba. You don't know it yet.
Hey.
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
Mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
Maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
Sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
Be warned. You're not leaving until you talk.
You can be a ham sometimes, Kiryu-san.
When I need to be. Out with it. What's going on?
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it. My last job, my colleagues there had a send-off for me.
Ah, that was that job inspecting medical equipment?
Hey, you remembered. Yeah, that's the one. A whole bunch of them got together, but the mood was dead. Everyone was afraid they'd be next.
Times are tough out there.
Yep. Oh, hey, remember that girl I mentioned? The clumsy one?
Of course. You seem to like talking about her.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a picture together that day. There she is. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace sign. You know, she cried when I left.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet, but not naive.
She started out as a secretary. I swear, she could get any man she wanted.
Must have been a good environment. Looks that way in the picture.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency had anything to do with someone like me. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet. It was sad, but at least they paid for my drinks.
Okay, so why is it you're thinking back on that day now?
Truth is, I should be out looking for a new job. I can't bring myself to, though. Ichiban and Adachi-san, meanwhile, have had to sacrifice way more than I have in all this. When they've got it worse, it's embarrassing to feel so disheartened. That makes sense?
You can feel disheartened with me. It's not healthy to bottle up your sadness. Once you're at the very bottom, the only way to go is up.
Kiryu-san, you're battling a serious illness. How do you still have so much sympathy for others?
There's no such thing as an easy life. Everyone has burdens. Mine are far from the heaviest.
Goodness gracious. That's profound. You've got a lot to teach me. Anyway, Ichiban and you have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed, with no prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san. Being useful, to me, it feels like salvation.
I get it. In that case, I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
Knockback can now sometimes chain attack downed enemies. Yeah, and another one.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Would you mind hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party. What about her?
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that the company finally explained to them why I was let go.
After all this time, huh? What'd they tell everyone?
Well, that's the thing. Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what, exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
Just promise you'll never do it again. I'll forget everything I heard.
Well, hold on. At least let me explain.
I'm only kidding. You said that's what the company told them, so then it's not really the case?
Your sense of humor, man. It can be downright bizarre. Anyway. Fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So, they accepted it for 2 years, and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it made sense at first, firing me after Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk to the company. So, why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
It doesn't seem to make sense. I wonder, could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers. Maybe there really was something else.
Is there anything that comes to mind?
No. But I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
Don't you deserve some closure? It's only fair to find out.
Closure, huh? You're damn right. This is like leaving a wound untreated.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, Kiryu-san. You've got your own problems.
It's fine. We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have someone who'll listen.
Leveled up, perform combat attacks with allies. Yeah! And another one.
Hey, Namba. This seat taken?
Hey, it's all yours.
Fill me in. Any new developments?
Thanks for remembering. As it happens, that girl, Miyabi-chan, asked me out to drinks to talk.
My goodness. Blessings to the happy couple.
Unfortunately, I'll have to disappoint you there.
Ah, I suppose it was about your firing then?
So it turns out, she called because the company's explanation for firing me jogged her memory.
Oh?
Originally, she was secretary to an executive there. Then the company transferred her to inspections, despite her having no training there. Explains a lot, actually. Why she seemed so mistake-prone, that is. Maybe she wasn't just clumsy like we thought.
You were the same. The company treated you both like objects.
Yep. What's more, now it gets interesting. Her transfer and my firing were done by the same person.
So there's a mastermind at work.
That's an extravagant way of putting it, but yes. Turns out, he's the one she was secretary to. Take a look at this here. He's on the homepage of the company. He's such a big shot. Guy's also a serial sexual harasser. He was pressuring Miyabi-chan to become his mistress. But she wouldn't do it, and she reported his behavior to Human Resources.
That was courageous of her.
Yeah, she did everything right. Unsurprisingly, asshole gets a slap on the wrist. The company docks his pay for a few months. At which point, he starts getting spiteful.
How do you mean?
Soon, Miyabi-chan loses her secretary position and gets transferred to inspections. They tell her it's just routine human resources allocation. It's simply best for business. So she ended up in the same warehouse as me. All because this guy couldn't take rejection.
And if she complained about any of it, the company could claim it had sided with her already, right?
Yep. The harasser doesn't even quit after that. He'd stop by every so often just to peek at her. Until one day, when he caught her talking to me, saw her smiling. He flips out, gets jealous over it. Next thing you know, I've been shit-canned. That's it. Not the video or my past misconduct. Like you said, Kiryu-san, there had to be another reason.
Some of these private companies are no better than Yakuza, I've found. What's the situation now, then? Have things gotten any worse since you were fired?
They have. Apparently he started stalking Miyabi-chan now, completely unabashedly.
So, no one's gonna stop him?
Pretty much the case.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Kiryu-san, what do you think? I'm lost. I need some advice here.
This harasser needs some harassment himself. Show the boss who's boss.
The boss who's... Well, what do I do? Grope his ass?
That's not what I meant, no. I'm just saying this situation calls for reprisal, right?
Yeah, you're right. Question is, what am I capable of on my own? Okay then. Kiryu-san, thanks for this. You've helped me sort a few things out.
Really? If that's so, I'm happy for you.
You're damn fine company to drink with. I appreciate you hearing me out.
Say, why don't we toast with a real drink?
You almost had me there.
Yay, now numbers change, attacks are stronger. Alright, let's clean my keyboard a little bit with a Q-tip. And probably go back to doing that.
Hey, Namba.
Kiryu-san. Shit. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, I've had worse reactions to my face.
Okay, remember everything going on? Yeah, the guy stalking Miyabi-chan in my old workplace, the bigwig?
Sure. What about him?
He's here in Ijincho, out drinking with some henchmen apparently. Just now, Miyabi-chan called me to let me know. She warned me not to run into him. The thing is, this son of a bitch cost me my job. And he keeps antagonizing Miyabi-chan.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe this is my chance to finally say something to him.
That's all you want to do? You seem like you're ready for a brawl.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's just... Kiryu-san, when I saw your face, I knew I couldn't put this off any longer.
Hey, don't make my face your excuse here.
Yeah, I know. It's my decision to go out there. There's too much I need to get off my chest. No turning back this time.
How much have you had? You seem a little tipsy.
Okay. Let's make some magic, Kiryu-san. Follow me into battle.
Wait.
Time to go make
this
some
isn't like
magic,
you, Nanba.
everybody. Time to go.
He's supposed to be somewhere right around here.
Damn it, how did it all turn
Hey,
out like
Kiryu-san.
this?
Eyes open for that guy's harasser-ass face.
You need to take it easy.
Is that good old Nanba standing in my way?
He does have a harassment ass
Oh, that's
face.
a lucky break. Finally found you, you dirty swine.
What now? Little grunt. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You should be bowing.
Why should I bow to you? It's not like I'm your employee anymore, right? I've been laid the hell off. So right now, we're just two grown men. And you're the one in my way.
Oh, yeah. You did get fired. Hey, you guys know about him? Good old Nanba here got busted for stealing meds as a nurse.
That's an old story, and not like it sounds. But you're still the creep who harasses his secretaries. You're the one who had me fired, weren't you? Miyabi-chan and I were friends, and you couldn't stand to see it, right?
Yeah? So what? That it? Is that why you're so upset with me? Losing your 9 to 5?
It's not just that. Miyabi-chan lost her first job as a secretary because of you.
Guilty as charged. Oh, are you here to avenge her? Well, throw down, little man. Come get some.
The hell'd you say?
Don't let him make you throw the first punch. He'll just use that as an excuse to gang up on you.
Your big old buddy here is pretty sharp. But you don't need his advice, do you, Nanba? Prove you're a man and take a shot at me.
Do it, Nanba, I support you.
That's so. So, you admit it was you then?
What?
You fired me on your own. It wasn't a company decision. That means... It means Ichiban was never the reason. He's 100% innocent. He's blame-free.
Huh? What are you rambling about?
We did it, Kiryu-san. Ichiban wasn't at fault, just like I figured.
Nanba, don't tell me.
Somebody explain what he's saying to me. Nah, fuck that actually. Talking is bullshit. I'm a man of action.
We're not even here to fight.
Bring it on. Here we go.
We're just chilling. Why is this guy so rude?
Time to put you down.
No begging for mercy now. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hurt.
And that's the end of it.
Wait a second. Hold on, please. What's gonna happen to me?
Hey, Mr. Grab-ass, sir. You leave Miyabi-chan alone, starting right now. All you do to her is give her a secretary job again. Obviously, not working underneath you, that is. You assign her to the most decent boss you have down there.
But
Oh, is that not doable for some reason?
The most
Maybe
decent.
my friends and I should come find you again and again?
No, you got it. She's back to secretary work. Just please, don't hit me anymore.
No promises.
That'll do. You should be honored, you know. This guy's fists are famous.
Ah, sheesh. Let's get out of here, all right? Crowd's gathering.
Worth it.
It was all the adrenaline rush.
Don't worry about it. Kasuga's lucky to have a friend like you.
Huh?
I never realized. This whole time you weren't bitter about losing your job. You were worried that Kasuga might feel like he's to blame.
Yep. Ichiban's carrying so much guilt on his shoulders, thinking he got me fired. I had to be able to assure him that it was never his fault. All this time, Ichiban's been suffering needlessly and feeling like he owes me. I just wanted to relieve him of that burden.
But even if it had been because of the online thing, you never held it against him, did you?
Of course not. How could I have? He didn't do anything wrong.
I see.
One thing, though. I've been biting my tongue for weeks now, and it's been pretty exhausting. Because I really did love that job, you know? So after they fired me, I had to make sure not to mope about it near Ichiban, in case he took it to heart. And now, I'm so glad. I'm glad because Ichiban is just unhateable. I could never be mad at him. Not for any reason.
Nanba.
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling relieved.
Nanba, for tonight only, what do you say we have a real drink?
Yeah.
You're devious,
Oh, I can. Give me a moment.
If we're gonna do this, I insist we go top shelf. Bartender, give me your #1 best and most affordable offering.
I mean, you don't have a job. Still be fair. Still be fair. All right. Now that we've got Nanba done, we have 2 left, and I'm gonna save them for the next stream. We're almost 4 hours in, which isn't the longest of streams, but I want to eat some food and prep, and I might stream later if we play a game with my friends that might be good for streaming, but that's a 50-50. I'd also have to see if they're in the mood, because they've just, you know, they've been working all day. They might not want to be on a stream, and that's understandable. But anyways, to anybody who's a VOD watcher, thank you for watching. To anybody who's somehow watching me live, but neither Twitch or YouTube are showing me the view count, thank you for watching. Although I'm pretty sure it's just me here, which is fine. So to the VOD watchers, people who watch this, you know, in the future, hello from the past. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for watching. Peace out.